Hi, Mr. Fowler. Thank you again for considering me for the lead of Vines of Ruin. This is going to be a great adaptation.
Call me Michael. So, you read the book. I appreciate an actress who takes initiative. What do you think of the story?
I love it. Arcesis is a great protagonist. Her journey and the growth she unveils is sure to make her the audience's favorite. But I enjoyed her evil sister, Hellebore, as well. The way their complex bond evolves is so fascinating.
You came prepared. I'm glad you're not quitting acting as the rumors suggested. I'd hate to lose a good actor like you. And through no fault of your own. But I simply can't afford drama and misunderstandings taking over my set.
You won't have to worry about that with me. I'm a professional and won't cause any trouble on set.
I'm glad to hear that. As you know, sets can get heated, especially around casting. Speaking of, there's Sabrina.
Michael, old friend, you look well. Sorry I missed Lift, especially since you met her there. She's an old client.
Ah, yes. I remember seeing that you worked together once. I hope this won't be a conflict of interest.
Not at all. John did help me in the past, and not just with my career. I learned how to navigate my personal life, my finances.
Well, that's so kind of you, but I can't possibly take credit for your success. Nothing stops you, not even the endless rumors.
And she learns fast. Smarty Pants went from a Broadway beginner to replacing me as the lead after I took her under my wing.
Yes, Sabrina and I go way back. All the things we know about each other could fill a whole gossip blog.
But enough about us. What do you have planned for us today, Michael?
After a costume fitting, you'll both do a screen test. Then, I'll decide who fits the role of Arcesis and who doesn't.
I love the challenge. The book's portrayal of Arcesis is so vibrant. I'm curious to know how you see her.
Sabrina, why don't you head to the wardrobe? And Michael, we need to catch up. Tell me how you've been, old friend.
Looks like this will be an interesting day on set. I need to keep an eye out for John and Sabrina's tricks. Someone must have dropped this. I should return it before I leave. But first, I need to change into my costume.
Good, you're both ready. Now I want you to read the test script while I discuss some details with the crew.
Oh, this scene has both sisters. I didn't realize we'd be acting together.
Yes, this scene is preferable for helping me make the right decision. You'll also be shooting photos in costume after.
Sounds great. Who did you want to play Narcissus?
Please decide this amongst yourselves. You're professionals. We'll get started soon.
Obviously, we both want to play Narcissus in the screen test, but for the sake of fairness...
Costume photos? Like our promo shots for PE? I have to practice. I'm sure my expressions still scream Broadway. Can you take a picture of me? Please, honey. I'll take one of you after.
You're going to do fine, Sabrina. You're an experienced actress. It's best if we stay focused on choosing our roles.
Please, honey. It'll only take a sec, especially when you have more experience than I do.
Okay, if it's really bothering you that much, I'll help you. But quickly, please. We need to decide our roles.
Your turn, honey. I want to return the favor. Why don't you hold the signature apple? It'll make your pick really shine.
Oh, careful! We really shouldn't touch props without...
What just happened? How did this prop break?
I'm sorry, Michael. She was doing me a favor and showing me how to pose for the costume fitting photos. Please don't blame her for dropping the prop. I asked for her help and didn't realize she wasn't paying attention. It's my fault.
I was trying to warn Sabrina about not touching the props, but it didn't work. Can I do anything to fix this?
Just let the crew handle it, and refrain from touching props unless you're told to do so. You too, Sabrina. Sadly, now the crew must stop working while this is getting cleaned up. Use this delay to put on your makeup.
Already done. I'll take the extra time to familiarize myself with the script while we're waiting for her.
We didn't even decide our roles. Huh? Did Sabrina put something in the cup? I should be careful. This is my chance to switch the cups and avoid drinking whatever Sabrina put in there.
There can be no more delays. It's time to focus and begin the screen test. So please, no talking or dilly-dallying. Let's see who shall play the coveted role of Narcissus. And action.
If it isn't Hellebore, what an unexpected pleasure. Nonetheless, we should toast to the latest achievement.
Referring to yourself so brazenly, sister. Why wouldn't you, after overthrowing the Pharaon king, unaided? Now, drink up.
After quenching my thirst for power, I've lost taste for spirits. Alas, you deserve this nice wine. Enjoy it, Narcissus.
She isn't following the script.
Ah, but you are the elder sister, Hellebore, and a guest in my palace. Custom requires that you always receive the best.
Why will you not drink the wine, Narcissus? You avoid a sip as if the cup is laced.
Hellebore, did you fall under a hex? I'm your sister. There's nothing in the cup but a drink.
Then prove it. As your elder sister, I demand you down this spirit as a show of trust.
Please, Helly, you're casting a shadow on our celebration. I will not let you taint this.
My instincts never lie to me. A sense of doubt tells me I need to defend myself. I shan't ignore it for you, sissy. Drop this mask of innocence you claim as your true nature. I know all there is to know about you, honey.
And cut. What a fantastic scene, you two. You brought Hellebore to life just as I imagined her.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was such a rush. I had more fun playing Hellebore than I expected.
It really showed in your acting. You were great in juxtaposition with Sabrina's Narcissus. Now, for the photo shoot, Sabrina will go first. You can put on your accessories while you wait.
Sounds great. I'm excited to hear who you pick for the lead.
I'll share my thoughts on casting after both of your shoots are finished. thank you both for such an enthralling performance. It made my choice clear. My Arcissus is Sabrina Joy.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Michael, and thanks for being such a great scene partner.
Thank you for the opportunity. I know it's a smaller role, but I'm wondering if I could audition for Hellebore now.
I wasn't expecting that from an actress of your caliber. You don't usually play antagonists either.
I don't need to be the lead or the hero. I want to work with a great director who helps me grow, like you already have.
Once again, our thoughts align so well. Sadly, I can't let you try out for the role of Hellebore. Because you are my Hellebore. Congratulations. You're going to be the second lead on the show.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Yes, I'll take the role. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, congratulations, honey. What do you mean by the second lead, though, Michael?
I thought Hellebore deserved more screen presence, but it was her Hamlet that gave me the full picture. Your performance changed everything. I knew then that the show needed a dual narrative with a villain like you.
Thank you again, Michael. I'm so touched you expanded this character just for me.
It was a risk, but hopefully a worthy one. I look forward to seeing your rendition. I'll reach out to your agent soon.
Oh, before I forget, I found this handkerchief earlier. Do you know who I should return this to?
Ah, what a relief. That's actually mine. It's a rather sentimental gift, so I was quite worried when I lost it.
Of course. I should have recognized your initials earlier, but I didn't know what the G stood for.
Gordon. It's my middle name, and I used to go by this name long ago when I lived in Hollywood.
Wait, Gordon? And did you say Hollywood? Were you an actor by chance?
A camera operator, actually. But I won't bore you with that any longer. I'll see you again soon.
Still nosy, I see. You really should drop this habit. You don't want to upset more people on this set.
How dare you talk to me like that after what you did? If it wasn't for Evelyn, you'd be in jail right now. And I still have the evidence, so don't assume you're safe. If you conspire with Sabrina to hurt me again, I'll expose you.
I had nothing to do with Sabrina's little cup trick. If I'd known she was planning that, I would have stopped her.
Your words mean nothing to me, John. Now that we're going to be working on the same set, I'll be watching you.